Join Homecoming 250 Navy Marine Corps to give the Navy and Marine Corps a spectacular 250th celebration. The Secretary of the Navy agrees there is no better place to celebrate the 250th birthday of the Navy and Marine Corps than by coming home to their birthplace. The Navy was created in Philadelphia on October 13, 1775, and commissioned its first ships and officers on the Delaware, including John Paul Jones. The Marines were created in Philadelphia on November 10, 1775, did their first recruiting drive at the Tun Tavern, and mounted their first mission and fought their first fight on the Delaware. Philadelphia gave the Navy its first shipyard, and Philly and Camden were its most innovative shipbuilders for over 200 years. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware produced some of the first and greatest heroes of the Navy and Marine Corps, from Berry to Basilone, Decatur to Halsey. During the Navy and Marine Corps 250th celebration on October 9th to 16th, 2025, we will celebrate at Independence Hall and Congress Hall, where the Continental and U.S. Navy and Marine Corps were created. We will also fill Independence Mall by hosting an all-veterans reunion for veterans of all services, a major concert we are designing to feature the U.S. Navy Band and President's own Marine Band, which was founded in Philadelphia, and a Salute to Youth parade honoring midshipmen and others planning to join the American Armed Services. Plus, we seek to do something that no one else can do: assemble a ship from every major conflict in which the Navy and Marines defended America. This can only happen on the Delaware because Philadelphia has the cruiser Olympia, which starred in the Spanish-American War and World War I. And Camden has the Battleship New Jersey, which was the only battleship to fight in World War II, Korea, Vietnam, the Cold War, and conflicts in the Middle East. They will be joined by the tall ship Providence, a replica of the ship that took the Marines on their first amphibious operation in the Revolution. We have also invited the brig Niagara, which triumphed in the War of 1812 and is the Pennsylvania state flagship. We also seek to recreate the most famous and revolutionary ship of the Civil War, USS Monitor. These ships represent the greatest gathering of naval history ever put together. We will complete this spectacular gathering by parading and touring multiple active duty vessels representing the Navy of today, including a guided missile destroyer and littoral combat ships, and assembling ships important to the Marine Corps, including an amphibious assault ship. We want marine aviation to demonstrate its unique speciality: jets that take off and land straight up and down, while naval aviation shows off the Blue Angels and other aircraft. The Navy and Marine Corps 250 years of history will be on display at area museums and an academic symposium hosted by Rutgers and Penn. And we are planning events with the NFL, the Navy SEALs, and Leapfrogs, area schools, and Ken Burns. For the Marine 250th on November 10, we will also hold the 100th Marine Corps Ball in the same ballroom where Commandant Lejeune held the first Marine Corps Ball in 1925. And we look forward to organizing the celebration when the Tun Tavern Legacy Foundation dedicates a recreated Tun Tavern, birthplace of the Corps, as a gathering place for Marines for decades to come. Help us give the Navy and Marine Corps the 250th celebration they deserve. Volunteer and donate today and attend in fall 2025.